Welcome to another video lecture. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the gas turbine. We know the turbines are classified into three categories: steam turbine, water turbine, and gas turbine based on the medium used in it. In steam turbine, high pressure steam is utilized to convert the heat energy into mechanical energy. In water turbine, the hydraulic energy is get converted into mechanical energy. Similarly, in gas turbine also, the gas or the air is utilized to produce the mechanical energy. Let's look at a schematic diagram of a turbine. Normally in turbine, the high pressure and high temperature medium, steam in case of steam turbine, water in case of hydraulic turbine, gas in case of gas turbine is passed over the blades of the turbine where the mechanical energy is generated. It can be done in a single stage or it can be done in a multi-stage. As the gas turbine is utilized to run the aeroplanes or the electrical generator, normally we use multi-stage turbines. Hence the diagram is showing several vertical lines which is indicating the blades or the different stages of the turbine. In gas turbine, the hot gas has to pass through the turbine. For that we need a combustion chamber. In this combustion chamber, the air is sucked from the atmosphere and fuel is injected into it. The combustion of the fuel will increase the pressure and temperature of the gas and which is passed through the turbine, which converts the heat energy into the mechanical energy. Gas turbines are used for the aeroplane. We need to have to increase the pressure of the gas or the air to a higher order. For that we use what we call it as a compressor. Normally we use rotary compressors or NLR or non-NLR compressors. These compressors also run in multi-stage because we need to increase the pressure of the air to a higher range. The power which is required to run this compressor is obtained by the turbine itself. So hence the compressor and the turbine both are mounted on this single shaft. Initially, the running of the gas turbine is done with the help of a electrical motor. So in this way, the air from the atmosphere is sucked into the compressor and it has been raised to the in temperature and pressure. Later is passed through the combustion chamber. The hot gases will pass through the turbine and the mechanical energy is developed. The diagram here shows you a very clear picture idea about how this compression, turbine and combustion chambers are arranged it. So you can see that one, the blades of the compressor and the blades of the turbines are there. We use the gas turbines either to run the aeroplanes or to run the electric generators. In case of aeroplanes, the output of the turbine is one more time passed through the just in order to develop the thrust force which is required to fly the aeroplane. Whereas in case of electrical generation, the electrical generator is coupled with the shaft to the compressor. So in this way, the gas turbines are utilized in industry. There are two varieties of what we call gas cycles are there. One we call it as an open gas cycle, wherein the air is taken from the atmosphere, it is compressed and it is combusted in the combustion chamber. Later it is passed through the turbine. The exhaust of the turbine is put into the atmosphere back. The one more we call it as a closed cycle, wherein we are using the circulation medium. It means air or any other gas you can utilize here. In case of closed cycle, the heating is not the direct heating, it is indirect heating. For that we make use of a heat exchanger, wherein the heat is generated by combusting the fuel outside the chamber and the hot air is passed through the heat exchangers, wherein the thermodynamic medium will get the energy and it is passed to the turbine. Again, the exhaust of the turbine is passed through the one more heat exchanger, which is called as a cooler, which cools the thermodynamic medium. Again, it is sent back to the compressor. These are the differences between the closed cycle and the open cycle. In closed cycle, compressed air is heated in heating chamber, whereas in open cycle, it is heated in the combustion chamber itself. In case of closed cycle, we use external fuel source, whereas in open cycle, the fuel burns along with the air. The gas after the turbine is passed into the cooling chamber in case of closed cycle, whereas it is exhausted into the atmosphere in case of open cycle. Working fluid is circulated in case of closed, it is not in case of open cycle. Closed cycle, we can use the fluid with a better thermodynamic properties, whereas only air is to be used in open cycle. The turbine blades do not wear away earlier, whereas in case of open cycle, they wear out easily. The mass of installation per kilowatt is more in case of closed, it is less in case of open. High maintenance is required for the closed cycle, less maintenance required for the open cycle. Thank you for watching this video.